Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello to my lecturer Sir Ahmed bin Sulaiman and fellow friends. My metric number is P21084019 and my examination turn is 20210823404448. I am student from Mathematics 3. Today, I would like to present to you guys about my mathematics tasks for subject Mtes 3373. The task required me to create interactive game product or video game related to recreational mathematics. This game is focusing on Year 1 student as it related in Curriculum and Assessment Standard Document (DSKP). The reason why I think the game is meaningful learning with technology is because it including interaction with technologies which learner will control, and when interaction with the technology are conceptually and intellectually engaging. The theories that I choose is Jean Piaget learning theories. Jean Piaget is a great psychologist in field of education. He says that intellectual development that stimulate them. He says that intellectual development of students depends on their natural potential and the environment that stimulates them. The teacher's job is to provide a constructive environment for students so that the transfer of knowledge can be carried out smoothly. This theory is related to the game that I have built. I create an interesting learning environment through technology to attract students to learn. The learning area that I choose is number and operation. The topic is 2.0, which is basic operation. The concept standard is add up number within 100. The learning standard is add two numbers with the sum within 100. The game that I created is named Where the Crab Go. I am using game creation application called Scratch. As you can see, the crab character is highlighted. This is a way to catch student attention in making this game. There are three processes that I'm going through. First, the process before creating game. In this process, I do some research on apps that can help me to create game. There are a lot of game which is Quizzes, WordWall, Microsoft, and so on. After that, I'm watching some tutorial on how to make game using those apps. The result and the best app goes to Scratch. I have an experience in using these apps in other subjects before. With my previous knowledge, I think this is too suitable time for me to apply the idea in this game. Next, while creating the game, I also watch YouTube tutorial to make this game more interactive. First, I'm choosing character which is cartoon of crab. The reason why I choose crab is because cartoon can attract students to play my game. There are many other processes of arranging the code, for example, on how to move the crab, what the crab will react if touching the walls, and how to change from one to another level, but I only show the rough draft. First, I adjust the size of the crab to facilitate it through the obstacle that I design. In the making obstacle, I click stage and the page to turn backdrop. I click the box and adjust it into the size that I want. I duplicate the box which in rectangle shape and organize it to look like a maze. This is the obstacle that the crab will meet. The result will turn out like this. This is only for level 1. For another 9 level, I repeat the same process, but I only change the arrangement of obstacle. For each level, I also put a box with answer. There are multiple answers which is student need to choose the correct answer. The last thing that I put is the question. For the process 3 is studying the game. I check whether the game can be played smoothly or not. After that, I check if this game is perfect or not. I found that this game has no instruction and rules. Therefore, I added it. In addition, I also noticed that this game does not have a background with suitable themes and does not have music. So, I add the music and the background to make this game more interactive. At the end of the process, I share the link to the user so that people can play. Now, we're gonna move to type of question. In this game, I put a 10 level with different difficulties. For the first 5 question, I put addition of 2 number, and the other 5 is addition of 3 number. There are 3 rules of the game. First, player must press space button to start the game. Second, once the game starts, player read the question and move the crab towards the answer by clicking right, left, up and down button on keyboard. The last rule is the level will be changed if the crab landed at the correct answer. If not, player will stay in that level until they get the correct answer. The content of the game is related to learning that I mentioned in the beginning of this video, which is addition. Now, what is addition? Addition is defined as the process of calculating the total of 2 or more numbers. This calculation can be a simple one or a process that involves regrouping and carrying over numbers. Now, we're gonna move to addition formula. The addition formula is the statement that show an addition fact and express as addend plus addend equal to sum. Okay, for example, 5 is the addend and 3 is also addend. 5 plus 3 equal to 8. 8 is the sum of addition of 2 addend. Okay, last but not least, I will show why students must play this game. First, this game including addition operation, which contain 10 different levels. It has interactive game. Okay, next, This game is very easy to control the button. Students just need to click left, right, up and down button on keyboard to move the crab. The third one is, this is the interactive way to study. It is different type of learning beside learning in class. In class, student will use book and whiteboard to learn. But now this is very interesting because it like a video game. Before I end this video, let's watch together the video of my game that I have created. Start. This game will show the direction or rule of this game, which is addition. In math is a process of combining two or more numbers. Addends are the numbers being added and the result or the final answer we get after the process is called the sum. This is the same thing which I told you before this. Okay, today we will play a game that involves adding two numbers and three numbers. The direction is press a row button on your keyboard to make the crab walk towards the answer. Okay, now as the game required us to move this crab to the here. Okay, now the game is started. Okay, this game showed level 1, which is 5 plus 5 equal to, yes, so if we move crab towards the obstacle, it will make the crab move to opposite way like this. Yes, the crab cannot go through the wall. The next question is 2 plus 2 equal to, okay, is it this the right answer? No. So if a student go to the wrong answer, it will never change the level. So they need to try hard until they find a correct answer, which is 4. Okay, so I play this faster. Okay, okay, now for the level 6, we can see this is adding up to 3 numbers. So this is different from the previous question, which is add up for 2 numbers only. Okay, now we're gonna find the answer. Let's finish this game. So we are done answered all of the question. This is the last page of this game. Okay, do you think my game is interactive or not? Please give a feedback. In conclusion, I hope this game can give benefit to the user, especially the first year students. It gives them a more meaningful and interactive learning experience than in the classroom because it uses today's technology. Thank you for spending time by watching my video. For the tasks, I will improve all shortcomings in the future in effort to become a successful student. I hope to meet you guys again in the future. Thank you.